cafuera, 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 cafuera.
Cafuera, 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 cafuera.
Here at KIT, we encourage our students.
This is GN Radio UK. This is GN Radio UK. This is GN Radio UK.
James Manabo. The time now is 8:20. Today is Tuesday, 11th of August 2020. I don't pay me more about GN Radio UK. So, welcome to the station that everyone is talking about at GN Radio UK. The name is Dr. Rena. Dr. Rena. Good morning and welcome. Today we're taking the station to another level. And I hope that you will just bear with us and then stay tuned as we have a lot on the table to discuss. Yes, there's a lot to discuss this morning. So why don't you therefore tell a friend to tell a friend that we are live on Facebook and also on YouTube. All that you have to do is just type in GN Radio UK and you will follow us and then join in this discussion. I'm told this morning that 4 children in Labadi, now called Laboni La or Osu La or Teshi La. I'm told that 4 children wounded in a bomb explosion at La. The MPP's General Secretary John Boedu according to the MPP General Secretary John Boedu, he says that the MPP are vindicated by a reduction in voter registration from border towns. Do you agree with him? I think that Bright Simons would disagree. The Bank of Ghana marks 63 years of central banking. Yes, this morning the Bank of Ghana marks 63 years of central banking. Ghana Chamber of Telecommunication refutes allegation of tax fraud. I'm sure yesterday you watched a certain show, the C show on Net 2 television, where our program that we did yesterday, they talked about it. And so this morning, definitely we'll be crossing over to Germany, and hopefully we'll be speaking to Ohene David. This is the gentleman that broke all the story, and we'll be asking him what his thought was on yesterday's program at Net 2. As journalists, ours is to inform, to educate, and also to bring the awareness and look to the solutions, how to solve our day-and-day problems. Was Kennedy Japan being honest and truthful? Or is he trying to shield Dr. Okai Hamonda? Is it because Dr. Okai Hammond is an MPP member? And so because of that, even though these allegations leveled against him by these women from Lebanon, he is being shielded and being protected. So does it mean that if you are not part of my party, there is no cover or any ways and means to protect you? Are we serving Mother Ghana or we are serving political parties? A security man this morning jailed 15 years for defiling police man's daughter. This morning we are asking a simple question. Is Kotoka International Airport up for sale? Or it has already been sold? This is what His Excellency former President John Mahama is squeezing and is asking. But the Ghana Airport Company Limited has reiterated its earlier explanation that Kotoka International Airport is not for sale or being privatized as alleged by former President John Dramani Mahama.
This is GN Radio UK.
What's up, man? Semeba UK, me GN Radio. Forget every other station. EB family, Charlie, yeah. We are more than I. Okama Sempa Martini na GN Radio. Forget everyone, Moana Moko.
Yes, of course. Yani Ekwampa. Yes. And the paid here. Unim said, GN Radio UK. Yani Eko, tell a friend to tell a friend. Say, GN AM show no. Yashas here. Susudie. Then Unia, Bomodiana Katre, Adofo, Native, said Dr. Ren, Matina Makunyum. And right, program be yesterday we did a program, we did a story over here where I even invited and even interviewed and had a discussion with the Chief Superintendent Pamela Kujo. She is the head of Immigration Management Bureau, Ghana Immigration Service. And also play to you some voices from our sisters and our sisters. And our mothers and our daughters are from Lebanon. And where these women are alleging that they paid some amount of money, but when they got to Ghana, the information that they got was that Honorable Kennedy Japan had paid that amount of money. He had already paid for their flight. So these ladies were questioning and asking questions that if the money was paid, how come they were being asked to pay? How come they themselves paid $500? Yesterday, what happened was that after our show, in the evening, Next 2 Television also did a program. And they alleges that some people overseas are making an allegation that Honorable Dr. Okai Hammond extorted money from these women. The question that I'm asking clearly is that Neti Television is not far away from the Kotoka International Airport, where these women have been kept and quarantined for 14 days. This morning, some of these women will be going to their various towns. Remember, not all these women come from Accra. Some come from Bono region, some come from Western region, Ashanti region. So I was thinking that the duty and the needful thing for the Neti Television broadcast journalism could have gone to the KIA and asked these women that have come that if there is any true that they were asked to pay some money. One-sided of journalism for me is unprofessional. It's unprofessional and it's needless. Is it because Kennedy Japan paid the money to his own party member who ended up squandering the money, and so by so doing he cannot come outside and talk about it? This morning I am asking you the same question. What is your take and what do you think? Are we serving Mother Ghana or we are serving political parties? His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, almost 4 years ago, as Ghanaians that went voted into power, he is going to make sure that he fight corruption. Are you satisfied with his quest with his fight against corruption? Martin Amidou was paid last month. Martin Amidou has been receiving salaries. Do you think that Honorable Martin Amidou deserves to be paid with taxpayers' money? What work at all is Martin Amidou doing as a special prosecutor for Ghana? Do you think Martin Amidou is living and earning salary? Is the salary that he's earning? Do you think he deserves it? This morning, let's talk about Africa. Let's talk about Ghana. I told you the show is going to be different. This is a bread and butter station where we talk for the vulnerable, where we discuss things that affect us as a black people, as a black minority people. I don't even believe that we are minority, but anyway, society says and calls us as the minority. Yes, perhaps because most of us comes from a country where people go to bed with no food in their belly. Yet we have people all overseas that defend these corrupt practices of our leaders. We've turned ourselves into sycophants. We've turned ourselves into people that trumpets. The little that our leaders do for us. Things that are obligated for them to do for us. When it is being done, we shower praises to them. The so-called sycophants. I call them the educated illiterates. Honorable Kennedy Japan yesterday sat on his Neti Television and was defending the reasons why the government of Ghana collapsed these other banks. According to him, Bishop Ajinasari should get his facts right. And that if he does not know the details and the nitty-gritty of the collapse of the banks, it's better that he stays quiet. I'm not going to go into the nitty-gritty of the GN Bank because already it is before the court. It's before courts. But I can still say that the deliberate collapse of GN Bank could have been saved by Mother Ghana, could have been saved by His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. What what different thing do you think former President John Dramani Mahama, who was one time an assembly member, who was one time a member of parliament, a deputy minister, a minister, a vice president, and a president, what different is he bringing on the table? For all these years, is he trying to tell Ghanaians that it's only 4 years that he can come and serve Ghana better? He enjoyed free education, but told Ghanaians that the free education that Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, brought about was impossible.
This is GN Radio UK.
Today he's asking that Ghanaians should go to the polls come December 7th to vote for him. Do you agree with him? Or perhaps you think that he has learned his lessons and that maybe this time around he's going to do things differently.
This is GN Radio UK.
Exactly at 10 a.m. this morning, we'll be speaking to Fort Worth solicitors on the matters of law. So why don't you send in all your voice note, all the questions that you have for Fort Worth solicitors, on 0778 793 9958. So why don't you quickly ask all the questions, and definitely lawyer is going to answer them for you. Very soon we'll go and then listen to what the Honorable Okai Hammond said on Netitude Television yesterday. In response to our program that we did yesterday, we've been trying to get hold of him, but he's not answering my calls. I don't know if it's deliberate or maybe he has not seen the calls. But once we get to the Honorable Ambassador to Egypt, Ghana Ambassador to Egypt and Sudan, I will be speaking to him. Yes, the name of the show is the GNAM show. And so this morning we're trying to see if we can get hold of the ambassador, Ghana ambassador to Egypt, Dr. Okai Hammond, so that we can speak to him on our show on the said matters of these Lebanon ladies that are alleging that they made payments to this honorable member. According to the honorable member yesterday on Net 2 television, he refused the allegation that any amount of money was paid to him. And so we're trying hard that this morning we can get the honorable member and then speak to him. And so once we get the honorable member, we'll definitely speak to him. Yes. Also, we'll be crossing over to Germany and speak to Ohene David. Ohene David is a gentleman that followed the story and then, brought to the awareness of some Ghanaians that were being extorted by this said ambassador. So we're trying to also get Ohene David.
What the Ghanaian was up to? I could tell you so damn. When I have a phone, when it was said, I have Yafunyami, watching a very home, my healer, my savior, my redeemer, provider, Jesus, savior, master, changer, healer, alpha. He reigns. Glory to the Lord, He reigns. We give glory to the Lord, He reigns. He reigns. We give glory to the Lord, He reigns. Oh, we give glory to the Lord, He reigns. We give glory to the Lord, He reigns. He reigns. We give glory to the Lord, He reigns. Oh, He reigns. Jesus reigns in every way. His name is higher than any other. Lord of all, over all. The name is higher than any other. Come on, sing it.
the strategy, a Jumano, well done job. And I can confirm as a regional chairman, sir, about 2020, no, you're winning no, and you're winning about no, and Christian, you know, you're winning about I think registration is buying. It's your neck. Now I was semi train and pass them so. Now you knew Munina, you the bad near Beji and knee. I need that Cassia. Corrected enough fire before. Mahama will never be a president again. Our Baba said, Ghana will be free education. I'm a view. I'm a view. And to one endorsing and Naku for 8 years. Now registration up boy ye. Pa. Now, a dear crana, my registration when you're important in the set. On set, a year 2016. Yeah, say about 47 seats in India. But be a NDC for no, almost polling stations, no one in Iran, you're reducing in Iran drastically. What time? Sir, Mubasha. See, I know some media.
I want to say, Mamma, me quiet, and you know, thank you. Lebanon same stati problem ti stati yache. Na me kai say your first program ye ni mami bi e friend nana donko e wo Facebook no e ma me kwan e me hu just me telephone number ja e ma ko fo bibri e Lebanon friend. This is way back in April. Na enochi no Ghana bike I said will be there way to kwanya and one train because of COVID don't to me sign it and my Ghana no yen register one. Na yen just on one sign up or more to more ticket in there. Yes, our registration no. And I'm a mission, Kero mission no Lebanon, Sudan and the Palestine account no. In my head, decided said Lebanon problems now, yes, you know. Problems are yes me and can say Obia over ticket in Kwan here register no. Until May 18th, no, the registration. Now registration mono you can say wow who ticket and answer putting out a ticket as I have no. I buy my fine sales, though airport, no, you may yet. But give it to me, I arrangement, my what the fee. If I baby, every started registration, no. I did almost walk a hotel, papa. Almost salaries because of the situation, all Lebanon, it's here, no. To me, engineer wonka. The brain Jania Fichier, Yakaka, the idea won't it. Omo Jania Fichier, and I see a palm with Fichier. And Omunam Abonting, Ewo, Beirut in Lebanon, the great soup. And she decided, sir, if I shouldn't have one, the name of his team, no. And I mean, consular officer, maybe head of chancery, Eddie Kain, a special flight to Lebanon. I'm about, you know, the organized first flight will be a Chiaka.
Okay.
Omwa, a Yari, and I'm from most vulnerable people, no. And yes, from your mission. Menya permission say yentia from ticket e mawo ena me ma yentia ticket no mawo na ipa do na no ti o mo ticket. This is the first evacuation flight June 19th.
Okay.
Nipa 200 na was
Honorable Bejina Hodiamaye. Now if this is the first evacuation, then how come when the ladies got to Ghana, Then it was said to say a Honorable Kennedy Japan and the Tia Sikanema. Why is it that Honorable Kennedy Japan's name was attached to these women that pay their own fare? When these Ghanaians got to Ghana, no, we were told that TV stations interviewed some of them, and they said they were paid for, they did not pay for anything, and that it was free. So how comes that Honorable Dr. Okai Hammond at that time, when disputed the fact that these first people, Honorable Kennedy Japan, they buy, how comes that when we it went on, and then the social media and other networks broadcasted say Honorable Kennedy Japan, Anna, it is can. What the uncle to Honorable Smoker.
That's right, Mister. Everyone they try to recommend government need International Organization for Migration. ILO say na yanko for who no actually one bebe no entumi ento mo ticket. Enti omo moye na ye ba won mrahie. Ye no ye meeting ni ade kura ba ni nyina no ya anya mo pepe bi ansum. Meanwhile no government decided say eventually with the case of Lebanon no to me ape ka odibeboa na samre no mo no ena Ghana Lebanese the Lebanese yawo Ghana, most of them know businesses near there. Ghana no I decided omobeboa ticket no be into a second flight, third flight, July 8th, mid-July 30th, the organizer, no. Omutia, Emma, Omoa, Ebaye, no. Omoa Kaye, Omoa Letia, Omutiki.
I see.
Samre, no, and a video be clear, Honorable Kennedy Japan. Me or my penny, no more making a bois. Meanwhile, you on the ground already. Yeah, bois bon for noir, ye mean, or more employers near there.
This is GN Radio UK.
I'm become the passport. Me, Yama Bebe, and put you. Here, good too, yeah. Now, and no more than I say, Honorable Kennedy Japan. I give a unit to know, so say, Obeboa, they maintain and say, or what government, Minister of Foreign Affairs. Now, to me, Abua girls here, Akao Hano. The first 3 flights are making, June 19th. July 28th, July 30th.
Okay.
These flights, no, about so, you know, you can't get the answer, Ubia, and my commitment to be a. And those evacuation flights, no. May I also say, the side Ezra Bank said, Nipa Airbnb, Omun to me, Inchia, friends, and quarantine fees, no. I'm a minister, Mamiti, I say, no, the mammy one who cry. Now, I buy that coming now.
Okay.
And to those 3 flights, no. Oh, my sister, a woman fee, if you want to come, maybe no free. Yes. People got it free because they were paid for. The chairman one by the Lebanese Ghanaian community.
Okay.
Then a few of them who were sick or had problems that were very clear on those flights. No, unfortunately, we had about 6 girls who are gone insane. Several other diseases or ailments that needed we pay for these people to come. Now, maybe the trademark can say, unye ambassador na dan for ba woni no ambassador ni wuda na tete wo de unya mo edi atwini ho omo ye bobo woni na iti atikite na wonu obi a oyari anase owo limu a eye ya na iti a mo tikita ma wo edi kan kra no time a iti adu no ema wo mo di ka ba no then na me ni Beirut na me wo Cairo
I see
any year segment no na every honor banu and I mean honorable Kennedy Dupont I started say you didn't come on ever boy better boy and then all your fundraiser I want to see
yeah
o mo anu a friend o say o ambassador you didn't kanu no be time there nipa ahi and the warrior list and I'm saying nipa 550 you free more o mo di time by no I can still nipa 900
yeah
minimum capacity here your list no edu nipa 1,500 plus and many Minister of Foreign Affairs Minister and the deputy even come mama tiate yetibiano your target of 1,500 no ya mama den say the no be ejuma you money na abesie your first wanted free flight eba no extra on the 11th of August no a completely free flight now the minimum ATM car can accommodate 28 meters in November and your money here to directly almost employers now there say there was free flight and I see there I didn't see there because the brain and chia wonka and he almost it's not the moment here the border road 82 platform the to say wow the chia start cannot ask escort or flight ever extra 30 if they come on you just cannot you didn't you the musica be mamu move free Beirut Abadana
I see
minimum capacity here omo airport dada
okay
the no edio musica matito omo gusu edio musica envelope ni omo passport enu ya kika tu odada bia enter air kanisika
okay
and the motive say it didn't so much extra me want a free fighter wow extra for the first and third flight June 19 July 28 July 30th
no
those flights they were paid flights they were not free flights they were not flights about the honorable Kennedy Dupont me everyone every fight to support government and supporting that fight American last week it do government account now about government account more money say the system don't know why be any more say me tradition me butum and other the can say the office crown and then I'm time check the head of country and then the deputy for check and balance into the mamu and the signing check near there so if say obi the any program akase maybe in Kofoska and the master MR line and the ODD master can the Kaga be the members of the quality details. Now, I know that I didn't have to say, no, can you go through and SND voice. But someone in the voice, I'm going to say voice in here. If I not say, oh, can you no? They don't say, yeah, come. Neither here nor there. Then take a try between I can see here. And for the street flight, on my chairs canon. I tell no. You're making a canon.
Great. Your Excellency.
You just say, we asemo honorable Okai Hammond, ambassador editu dwa. Abrante na woka say ode asem no tu dwa no a wono didi na temo no ye nsa aka no ewo ye fidie so na enche ye ne betwe nkomo ye ka fire from above wono na ye the CEO for fire from above eno ne din ohene David nso de oya abrante bi ono no wachini enti wakana asemu a wakano wani eden so enti yebekɔ ne on fire from above ye ne na twetwe nkomo yes menim se amanfo nim no ntino ye ne betwetwe nkomo sisi antu de bomɔden a na gina so na asem na because enra no fire from above ne Kennedy ne two phone a year show no one on so the call the blogging so and na nya easy and then to say fire from above and papa and nyame adom yes aka no me hu say we dey enti asem a honorable ni wie ye kwaku anangina na radio station o kan no yentie asem a wono etena net 2 so kwaku anan otena net 2 so a na wo keka eto tubidi ama abrante we ti abrante no so buafu papa na ebetie yentie
No Ghana ambassador Egypt, Lebanon and the Kasa. Over the weekend we heard the way a twist and turns of these allegations ye hippie against Papaya na ebiya homete their social media betimi aye no akwebiti social media so woye Papaya basabasa and ababa obi so si ni abotre ya iguni ni mu ase so wo hwe nsem obekan ya wankasa wo minka bi nhye mi bi mfrim by it was saying well isuni ye banyi o what say ni din ewie but here asem no dey top no so no wo say dey we see aye no na ye den well
we asem a kwaku na etna na tu so asem wo kan ye abrante na wo refer no yensa aka no a ye na bedidi nkomo enti bomodin na wo de gina so emame share na menim se enem no ensem a ohene David Beka no ensem no emu be dru papa enti bomodin na share na ye ne betwetwe nkomo mo TUNEIN the CCA no be 5 minutes we'll be back on a TUNEIN take it on break kakra but then ohene ba why ready ohene David why ready na me ne betwetwe nkomo why ready a me ne betwetwe nkomo enti no bomodin na say ejuma na ye na sometimes a man for views here but na we just ejuma na ye na jack enchire nkamfo ne ho but ye ejuma kwa echire ejuma kwa echire enra just some corridors be after Kennedy the show we no they called me because very soon no me so me do we ba betna program we so yes but the betna program we so the person is going to tell us the truth about Collapse Bank, specifically GN Bank. Other banks, I don't want to go there. I care about other banks as well. The government could have saved it. Went to me and save it. Equally, I know some members also contributed to the fact. Some staff members also almost ejuma kwai ni nkofo a butan kesesi omani so mu biebie sa ejuma we abro any beye some part of staffs also contributed to a collapse. But then again indications which I say checks and balance of the banks was so good say it wouldn't have been possible for the government of Ghana to collapse those banks. And senia obiti the TV so awo ye no youngest offer there then so edumere bia mother Ghana no ye shed the t-shirt ye share political party t-shirt. That is not what I was trained. I was trained to defend and uphold the good name of Ghana. And as others have labored and we share their glory. Others like the Kwame Nkrumahs, they labored for us. We shared the glory of them. Ours is also to do exploit and add to the gain. And that's what Adisado College will tell you. And so some of us, we don't kowtow to some of these, you might say, political alliance and affiliations because me MPP and NDC nintino se bone koso krana then I keep my mouth shut. That is not what I was trained. Enti kwekwana jina sopa na ene de when ya kan ya yetiama no ni de yensu ye bekan wo what's na TV television and our kind program no say yetete radio station so and ye gu ambassador ni mu ase Sa na ukaye e won net 2. Yes, you be addressing no. You be addressing equally. Because adwuma no unyansin will be. Unyansin will be with the amount of money you are being paid that I'm told. Says Asika we pa na wo wuje. Ana yan mu yenke agi pa dia would have done a lot better for Ghanaian. Saska na wo yetua wo a bosomesu a wo de ba aya pound sterling mu kura no a enye sika ketwa no kwegu ana bomode ana ya adwuma pa fasha Ghana ni monyam because the amount of money that Kennedy Japan is paying you is not the kind of job that you sit on the seat wo aya net 2 television wo ye no kwegu ye adwuma ni ye why kwegu ye adwuma ni ye kwegu ye adwuma ni ye na nya na wo sha ase se minim se ono abo betena ho ana ayanam so ya kompre kuntina na bia na akomna kata wo so dia ene kwaku unya se ye son waduro na siesie wadwene no ye because there are some important questions as a journalist you need to ask. And before you interview a ambassador, no, equally you could have also gone to the KIA where the Ghanaian women that have been suffering from Lebanon and from Oman and Saudi Arabia, one more brand, you could have done them a good service. No wonder I told you, sir, majority of Ghanaian men are a failure to our system and our society. Majority of our men. Yeah. Uba brochire when we say obabi broniba edi nsuo kwa edi bucket esiniti air consumer, it's because their men care. It's because their men care. It's because their men respect women. It's because their men love them. Yeah. In society you will not get 100%. Yeah, you can't get the 100%. That of that kind of behavior. The majority of the white men, no, they respect their women. Anything I would to me too quine. It's because the white men care for their people. Young Korean for him because Ohine David. Before the cry yaba. Young Korean for Ohine David. Ohine before the yaba. Yeah. Ohine mo akwaba. Yaba. Akomre yaba. And I say what here. Ayade kwakwa na kwat now. Ewiano na me no mudi nkomo. Ewiano I just took my time. Me yedi na me no mo WhatsApp, na me no mo WhatsApp. I was in the office. And I said, "No ma WhatsApp you mo. Na yedi nkomo kakra." Until later in the night, you know, me koda no. And I'm starting say me me course. Me no mo judge na phone to check pa. And I'm saying, what kind of journalism is this? Akra me mo akwaba, me nim so need the CEO of Fire from above. Wo boy adwuma Germany, wo boy adwuma akwaba.
Bacha me Joseph me wa apomboko.
Nyame adom na we.
Nyame adom hasoboko na ententem so ano. Ma menchia wahwefo ne watiefo nyansafo badwendwemafo no. Age only critical thinkers. And omo be under ombeti nia wo ye na supporting na media medamenya nkopon ne nananom nyina sese eduru ba bia o ka no kra nipa omomfa na so mpefo bibire o madwe mu do no de o moti ase enti me ho ya pa na maba o show no so no de me ni kanya bibia ma wansa
ene wu ja bibia ma media ne yen ka Lebanon nsem no wa na akofa bae Ohine David. Abranche kama. Eba ne senkura. Eba ne sena. Wonji usika na wonko adwuma wo Germany. Na wakofa fansa nsem kese abe ya. Ene Ghana fo astati a wo ma take wa ye de ba wusuwe.
Hwe. Ma menka asemba akoma ne ntɔ wachiefo ne wahwefo nyina sum se. Ohine David no me enye din na mepe. Sebi me yobi a ye onema kakra be da bia me gina me program ne so a me kase. Anya hwe no me wonyom to ho nimdie me bo instruments entinka metumi atwe e de camera asime so na me gina keyboard ho na ma ye ma adwen se mekire menya nipa on beba behwe me atie me anase wa kwan bebre mpemfo se we have so many ways to kill a cat entinka me kwan bebre say gin dia me bloggers akese and I say me create beef ato menu o montem na o ma sha ase na afa ye na obi suso ayeden ababontene but this is not the time. Me hustler. Me namfom tu na madura broche me fancy da. Me come wiase nipa nyina te me namfom from Ghana to Germany. Enti badwema fo wo no monye ne ho no mo say e very simple so be fa from abeduru abrochire. Okay, yamfa no to I'm not the only person. We have numerous persons here omonam from ene be wura abrochire. Ofa wiemu wo de hwan na ba ye odi be ye nyina ya land but in this case you know yehwa amamu a ekoso wo Ghana ene se ne mpemfo ewesi sika na da bia nipakuo bi na da bia omo de sika na kodi omo meanwhile Ghana ehia yen obi ti anwea nko aso ko Dubai ko Libya ko Saudi Arabia anwea keke no mote so only source omo de etumi ye eyomo oil say ya discover oil Ghana na hwe Ghana yesalia na yempanfo no ba abrochira na omo de dwomanum we have natural resources such as oil, timber, cocoa, manganese, bauxite they have no makan bubrujagu na obi ti anwea so atumi develop the country wo sorry na ukodi holiday wo enti ye hwa amane ya fam na as a hustler man no certain bia ye fight me de baby am begina no ye fight am hustlers one and say hwe say bra ye bre wa kwantu and say wo fa format edi atepoi o yaw ni amane a wo be fam etua no ni e bro ni ade onkrofo ma fa form ababroche ni ya mu interview mo na mo behu at the same time so obi tie mi a onko YouTube na onko click na omo enkrofo mo fa form babroche esan twa nsuo no wo mo hwa amane o mu hunu ye enti ye say wo be babroche ateti we mu nyina wo de beduru ha so ahwe adwumaden wo ha na wato wasase ato Ghana na sebi na nanoma wo mo si yemfa din nyina afre omo kuntunkrunku okatachie wasi ade ayo meni otumfo meni ho anwan na omo asen afa akiri ato asase no okoka omo se wuti abrochire pra asase wo Ghana meni okasa wo komi krom bechema menua enya sam ketwa wo hina wo fosuji abo ye frɛ no opoku akoto ni din pa no no enso ye frɛ no fosuji abo because fosuji abo na no ye bechem hine no kind de wanya ne ba because na ye papa enam ne so and yenya St. Joseph Training College, School for the Deaf, Bechem Business College, just schools akese and agric eduma nam ne nsa so na bae agric eduma Ghana ban no and nam no so as agric eduma no eba ho beto hene papa na tiso ntino wo bo akotwe bae emma bechem man omunya bi ye menne wo kase uko bechem a ya ton bechem sase nyina ama na de baby aduru ni say ye nananom on bebo braji bechem to hobo bechem ho bra no wo mo nakase me patira ukwa amusie ya baby esiesi wo mo no se de ho no hene na koton a wo tutu ho efuna wo ho nom na ye si dan wo ho bra can you imagine can you imagine this after so masia ton asase no kra onim awre hu seme wo me say omo kokoton asase omo ntom nipa ba ko ni aton ma nipa bebere na omo kontokwa ho enti wa wo sika no wo yire ho pushia sika na na wadane asase na ma ho ansa kra na obesan nkrata ye original na nsa no ebesan ma so wasase ni ekura no omo ji over 28 million se bebisa na ansa na no so krata na yesan Tinema when na kekabo ma na mesi no this is the time I see you two si was say bonis foseme be koso ne ade nyina na ene yemie fire from above yensu so bia so minim se wo ye minua wo se wo ye madamfo se wo ye me hwan na se wudi nsem bia enkoyi a papa ka no kro efiri ne ya me make za asem wi enti ade a meka ho ade no metumi akogina wo se me ye bi because mesiro say sa ade a me yeso obi so betweme ayeden akọ
dokre
enti when niema ekoso a ema me kokko bi me kokko fire from above ne yeden e na mom me wo hanoma na meti say me nkrofo a e wo Lebanon esan se Libya ene Arab countries makoko tena ho denti bra enye me na meka tete a ekoso wo ho kirewo eyekura a wonam na se wonam abonten a ubo ne aton wo kono ne adiwa no enti se wo Ghana scam bia ne calculate say we obey 30 million we say obey say we say obey say wonya hwe ni ache ne adiwa kosie enti sa ati ni bi na meti se ekoso Lebanon enti na ye fa kwan e be fa so a esan se me so ya chechi mi bi pen di ma she prison mu hwe ne adinti no e ma e be ye me concern ne me dadwen kese se enkofo mu Arab country na se ye kasa ma won ani na anu na meti se omo try se omo beba fie obi wo ho no ma o she contract mi nana se me ma me kasa nwa start free wonu ma wo mo ye frɛ wo agent for wo Ghana no
yes
one so mo de maya no tu kwan na ye nka okra nkyere Ghana maya no esan so ono wo pe ni sika bi agye enti won na ye taakum a wonim Lebanon asem na ne yete ne sɛ maami a wo koye adwuma won fie no wafa ho ka ne wadi nyina but so omo befo akwa Ghana ho yenim se unya country obetu adentia we have sebi enye wo program so anka metututu we have heartless we have heartless and useless leaders woman nyene Ghana for wonti no ahokira aba oman mu no me say educated ones o mawie school mo ye maiwa kra no wo nya adwuma nye wo wura office bi so okopa adwuma boss wo ho epese o tine nantem srade ansa no afa no wo adwuma enna maya no se adwuma ni Ghana ne se ene sa nema ne se bi nsansam fo ni ti no ene ye mo ye ho so tefa ko a wote wade so ene mutu o mutu so sa de o mbetu kwan wo mbetu kwan a ahokira na epam no na ama yifo nkofo omaye omo agent fo e wo Ghana no ada ukwa restaurant adwuma ukwa hotel adwuma ukwa ye wenti no maka kama ebi wo kra omo nka kire omo se Lebanon wani mra wo so na ojan Lebanon abonten who see airport wa first in your beji identity afri winsem your passport ye passport no afri winsem from there no na when we say na kura ukwa ye passport free winsem there na anything from there no when we say afi there asema ya aba wani mra ho so no ye so mu ye do akwa chiri ye do kodu am say me no ka say emaya na be do emaya no wokotoka quarantine mu ebi wo madinam nanka me pese media fo etie yen wahwefo ne watiefo nyansafo no bi nko na asema american enko free manu mo nko bisa mayo ano ye ji free nsem na ko wura fie wa wo be ya adwuma from anopa 6 ya age otina anopa be 5 just be 1 hour pe na obenya di arrest eno nyina da nchen a se papa no wo mayo ana even fie na wo mu no papa kro na wo ho no wotumi de ne be maba susom ba da ho na memfa wo ebi wo hono ma ye o ma ya kaya de onfa na nanim nko a wo fa na nanim afa na chie dia se wura nanum emu atete e koso doso
Ghana
na ye wo ambassador Ghana ambassador to Lebanon Egypt Libya so fa ambassador for wo wiase no me say ukọ Asia country dia wo mo nyine mayo ani akwantufo e wo hono ho enso ye de na kwesi wo say wo ye Ghana ambassador so obi won kire no e wo kuro no so no ye Ghana ni a wo asade say wo hwe na wuram na obo nipa no
we mu ina nsusu kra na ye the taxpayers money netu amuka wo koso ye tue
taxpayers money are wo sem ne say so bi ye sokodu awura so bi ton atwemom so bi ton bofruit so bi ton kawuro obi ton chechira obi ton nsuo obi ton polybag obi ton die benya o mu nyina ye je o mu tax ne ye de akwa akutua sa nipa ya America no wasem His Excellency Dr. Wilfred New Okai Hammond our ambassador to Egypt, Sudan, and I feel Lebanon. Minia, Meno ka say enye bosiri muka. Meka audio say say o ka say ma send bi kra abre.
Oh yes, ye ndo akra ye boy ye.
Mo ani ye ketua bi mpo. Eno de ye ketekete na me de bra wo no. Ni aka esum ha no. Amayo ane say so mo frɛ wo Dr. Hammond ya. Udi wo matem. Eka tro mo say nkwasiafo nkrasefo nkra. Mena me de mo ba ya mo hameza ansa no bi wo Arab country obebie na no aka kire wo se papa me ho kire me no na nya de ketwa because I have been there before enya sem ketwa emu atete enka ne na Arab ni hu oba enhwe ne mienu but ne ame ne wo ka sei obegye di se me Arab country na me wa na ye pese ye tra eba Europe no yes setien ansakra no wako ba bia obetena ba lose so ansa no watumi aba abrochire obegye di say Arab need to me the polythene bag shenensa e di wuro ba se wo yanim se wo hwe se abayo ne the euros and dollars bi asie wona sia niema ekoso no we nyina ye wo foreign ministry e wo Ghana mai su a wo tiem bebrebe ni amane nyina obi antefi hu hwe me no ka say menua enka me hu ye se police ni edi wachi e wo sa ankre a mebobọ so yi ye Arab countries yi mu baako na enka unya wura wo embassy ye Ghana embassy a eni se ye de ensakra tumi ye den e kan adentia e hot se Ghana pepe ontumi me wura Ghana me ye ne ope wo na so Sankrofia American as me mu ba ko ne Dr. Wilfred New Okai Hammond yi to anokra no mum pia wase ama ahoho ne se o mon konkwa ye obone ɛna sɛ ɔbɛboa wo nso so a agye sɛ wate wo nantam sradeɛ wei yɛ mma no asɛm a ɔmo ka me sei onipa bi kɔgyina afa mokɔyɛ interview a bisa afaanu no kɔbisa ɔmo firi hɔ ɛɛba no ɛnyɛ obi a ɔne ne nam ayakayaka di a Hammond wei Dr. Hammond no wayɛ mma no ɛno nti mefu afidie so me say obi all the media groups ɛma mo mma mmaayewa no ɛmfiri quarantine mu nkɔ fie ansa the individuals a ɔmo yɛ Ghana from wɔ Ghana no ɔmo nhwɛ mma mmaaya ne nkɔ ansa mefa akɔnniasɛ nyinaa so sɛ ɛma no firi hɔ ɔmo nkɔ radio station kɔkɔ ɔmo atosɛm enti asɛm wɔ yɛ ɛkɔɔ so na ɛkɔtwe baeɛ no ne yɛhwɛ sɛ nie twatoɔ ɛm sɛ manka nie twatoɔ no yɛwɔ hanom mmaaya no pɛ sɛ ɔmo baa ɛne yɛtee sɛ ɔmo contacte Dr. Hammond papa yi snobo wɔn wobɛfrɛ no akɔnnɛsɛ nyinaa so wɔmfi Lebanese Ghanaian community na ɛwɔ Lebanon no mɛka Lebanon fo ɛbɛwɔ ɔmo Ghana ɔmo yɛ business ebi ne Paloma Hotel abusua ne di Matuk family abusua ne di no Matuk family Mr. George ɔne Mr. Mike wɔn na ɛda saa yi fo na no a na ɔmo hwɛ mmayewa yi a wɔn ho akyerɛ ɔmo Lebanon wɔn na feed wɔn wɔn na shelter wɔn sometimes ɔmo pɛ bibi kakra de man nkɔla no kɔ ayɛ den ɛde to ɔmo ho enti wɔn de abo wɔn afam die nyinaa hwɛ sɛ ne mmaa ne fam na wɔn so yɛbɛpɛ ticket ama mo akɔ fie because ano ɔya yɛafrɛ Mr. George ma na sonobo wɔn o wɔfrɛ a ɔsisɛ yi nkora ne nya aduane ne no ɔdidi mu atɛm ɛna Mr. Mattison yɛ n'adwen sɛ saa deɛ a ɔmfa kwan bi so ɛmfrɛ because sɛ de aboro no so because Mr. Mattison no ne yere mpo ɛna Mr. George ne Sahamato family no ɛma ne sika ɛma ne no aduane ma mmaayewa no ɔmama no agya adwuma ɔnyɛ adwuma biara enti Mr. George no na afato ɔmo sɛ saa de ɔmo betua Mattison yere ka ɛna Mattison no susu gyina fa na ɔmo boa na ɔmo agye maaya no abegu ne fie enti maaya no yɛ deda ma ntamuofoɔ sɛ yɛntumi ne maaya we ntena ha enti ɔmo frɛ saa Matu family ne mpanyinfoɔ no sɛ ɔmo nyi nkɔla ne firi hɔ that was when yɛ sign frɛ ambassador sɛ papa menya ambassador but me dem afato me ho so obua wo na yɛ ambassador you are obliged and you have been commissioned say we ufa saa asɛdeɛ we to so but wagya adwuma na to hɔ afa ne sɛ akɔyɛ te sɛ asɛ obua maaya no kɛkɛ meanwhile taxpayers money na de wadu wɔ sɛ kɔna kɔboa maayewa no enti sɛ wonim sɛ woabrɛ na wontumi nyɛ saa adwuma no a then you resign ne ama nipa a wɔyɛ competent aba na wabɛyɛ adwuma no is it not simple
that's simple
yɛfrɛ wo a na wakeka wadwen enti Mr. Mattison to aso twi phone na oyɛ video fa amara no ho sɛ ona boka na de Japan Ghana fo mpanfo amoka bia wom na na do e woni waban yɛsrɛ mo maboa sɛ ne yɛ nyina yɛnim no ɛna Kennedy mo respond yɛ brother simple na mo de kaka amara ne sɛ omuntuatua sika ansa ne yɛ do makɔ na sɛ nyame adom na sɛ help aba ɛnyɛ no an sɛ ne yɛ saa de a mommɔ modern na obi anya den enyi ne sika free abirikwa no say free flight bi ayi den aba honom ne yebetegi omo take advantage on the ladies and say free flight ayɛ available ni nyinaa enche betu nya no ansɛ mo abetena ase na o ma twɛn time at plane ni betu me no ka say ebinim beba beduru Ghana na no pay 11:30
yes
omo kura yɛ nyankra firi wo sɛ wo mu bi o ma yaje wo sika and yes in nkrofo nko hye omo na mo interview omo nyina mo nya ba akokura wo mo obi ankasa wo ya use car o se dabi wo ya use car o se na mama na gina nchen wo ya use car dabi wo ya omo nya sa de no ene ehu ya ka ho asem ene ne efiri mo ba ne say ambassador esew pe wo Lebanon se wo nya wo bawi wo me na wa ba ho no o mmebe wo mu wo behwe ma mo ye kama no wo sew pe no ante ase afiri wo kɔ no nsuo aduane o ukolo ediebe yo enoa no saa nkrofo we nyinaa frɛ ɔmo ho Ghana mpanyinfo a ɔmo pɛ daakye ɛde ama ɔman no ɛne si yetua ne sika saa ambassador we wo security baako ɔwɔ cook baako ɔwɔ driver yama no office kyɛ sɛ enjoyment mo nkɔ Lebanon yɛsi wo change cast sɛ obi a ɔyɛ car asɛm we abɛtɔ na nnora makasa ho firi na no saa di mu adanse nyina bɛbɔ audio nkwala send me audio ma ne ni akiri do wo mo wɔ Ghana hɔ enka mo tie no sɛ wo yɛ obi apɛ sɛ wo yɛ omu interview a kɔ na kɔ yɛ omu interview yɛ mfra ambassador no wan na obi ne nsa bɛkyerɛ ni ne nsa bɛnkum bɛkyerɛ ni fie kwan
no obi ani hɔ
na ambassador yi nkrofo say omo defending on champa na omo bas because nkrofo na ambassador omo kakra di at the same time so wasen we bi ni omo nti no na wo say omo gina so na ambassador no wonye hwe question da ho ne say dan na batch na ebeduru Ghana no ambassador ne audio ya wo boy yi wo say first omomba on the 19th June and after 28th July na 30th July no omo they paid for themselves because now it has already been what okay enya Kennedy Japan sika no ana omo help no and omo de buy there adenti amayo no eba no omo wan kran na omo quarantine mo say ubo ma no mokwa mo hwe no anka say yaji muska samati afi so mo obi ankasa grant interview bia mo maiwa miensa we ena nkasa sa maiwa na ye de omo from mu no aye push omo free no omo ne ba ya eye free enyina ya ba free na chere say omo amoji omo $500 no ene na eye hwan because omo de animonyam na Kennedy ye hwe say Kennedy Japan contomponi because of a party. Because of party nti nra ye hwe kwan se papa ne be kasa se ana se dan na no mo de animonyam ne ma no no asa oba bonte mesere mo me ayi ne de bi a enye ready enu nti no next ayi say ne be ba nti mesere mo we de ma ya no mo ana de o musika bae na o makoma to o mo yam na obi asore ko ne baabi but mo de o magina wiase nyina fidi kase so adane de am obi ahu say emayo no mba on the 28th of July o mo mba on the 30th of July no wo mo nyina was Kennedy Japan mo sponsor ne o mo help no and de o mo bae enu nti no krofo abaje mo so ya heli mo o ma ya ade Kennedy Japan ye de wase meanwhile ya dije nkwala no suska
wo musu
ye ma ya no binim mo ye ma ya no binim ma kasa unim so mo mbeba bedu 11:30 anope wo Ghana de ye se ye de o musika ni nyina ahye envelope mama mo according to this useless stupid ambassador now Obaba kasa ye no mapefo no mapefo ambassador
enra na meti se plane ni betuo no ene ye san wo mo like ene wa usika no tuya ye no na ye de $500 na hyem na ye de amount na ya san ye chire na ya sa tworo MPP vote MP
na ma on kasa
MPP na me say NDC for no de di agro NDC di agro NDC omu di agro
won say menua ye kasa ye no afa die ayo mo sika o kwan asa sika no fa so ba na me be chire mu no according to sources no emayo ne say wo mo madam mo ye adwuma mo fie se dollar ni ho entimi no kasa bebre akanko asomo mo da so hye fie me a me nya dollar entua oka and at the same time me nya ma onko okrum sankrofo no fra embezi wo kra no modidi o matam kanfri hot na ona ya adwuma ono so tuwo ye ntua ne ka afi mfie bosomi mienu ebi aya adwuma 1 year 8 months ebi so aya adwuma 6 months ebi aya adwuma ne ho ye ntua o moka
ebi mu kra so kra ya force o mo ne o madam mo manya HIV Ghana for ebi mu
bebre won ma ya force o ma ne o mada wo musu ntimi empenfo nti o musu eni nti o mu bia omo madam nom ebe hu omobo aka tell so okay mate he say no adwuma asai economy ninye me nya dollar ntua ka bet metumi anya o plane fare amount omo ti se Kennedy Japan free flight no ho no omo frɛ ambassador na ye ka tell mo say yesere mo ye ne madam no makasa say ye ntumi nya adwuma bi o se ticket die obetua ma ye yeso ye nim say Kennedy Japan free flight no ho enu nti o se won pese o this kind be ma me na makɔ baabi enu nti o de bremo mesrem so oba na o de hye mo nsem a wokɔwie a momfa yesika ma mo so munya o mo sa mo mfa mara o madam no kwa de musika be ma o mo wo quarantine mi ye de adi bebere say madam no betua sika no ma ambassador for na enu ano no se ye do mo si plane mo ba no say maya we ya ebe ya ye do mo $500 ama mo no obi enu an saka ne de eye den na first batch ne de mo anfa mo na second batch ya ye kasa ya wiase nyina hu mo to ne de and the mudremika e de hye envelope at the same time here's the question enye MPP na mo de $500 e ma obi ya wo eye omo sweat
omo sika
amani o makɔ hunu nkrɔfo fie ne adwuma de o makɔye no ɛna ye di sa sika no ma omo nti wo mo sweat nti adenti a wo na ɛsɛ wo di sa sika no share envelope mu e di kyerɛ wiase nyina sɛ ma $500 mo kɔ no mo to aba maye is it your money Swung NPP.
Many wouldn't come on. Many wouldn't come on. Sisan will be about Bata John Dramani Mama. No, was sending me message. Zakra, Mr. We are frame.
Swung yet here. And nti Ghana politicians no enti ade a yemi di hu ya o mabrabom nura park ne de Japan se ne mesi de ne tutu me hu o Germany ye nyina ye ne abre
ana we campaign amane sas of semi a ekoso a wo di atintini wo wi ene em nkoto abama MPP ene we ka sa asem ne bi emu ana
Messi, ade atomani o. And the American we are seeing. I said, this is the timer. Sa MPP no omokra me say ni opebia tunta sogu so. And run me who second the Japan or ye fake or ye hypocrite. Or ye hypocrite. I didn't tell my bonting down mobile dear dear when your mount walk I want to. Says mo party ni our ambassador. Wodin kwalawo baby no say bin period asem pefo ti omo fa ncheme what fam maiwa take advantage on them no esan say because of party nti wan tumi anka hwe amfa ho enura no wagi ama ne kraman ba no kwaku anan yo say wan say onye interview won kwase interview bi ono so eye woni program
o wie kra no sa attack me ni wumi enu say ye tete abro kire ha ana ye gu eye ambassador ho fi ni
ye gu ambassador anima asem ebo a
sa no kan
me sisa akwa no wo bebrem wona brabo mpa wonim nyansa age se obi afere wo krama ba ansa na wudi mikaba ni obi be kire wo na wo ye wonim nyansa se wo bebisa ne se eye dan na se munim se sika no eye mayo ana na sponsor dia omo ba no mo ka kire omo se mo kokodura mo nkobo Canada Japan ene Ghana ban edin efe no nyam no mo omo
ayo
entimi ni ame ma me kasa wa asema me ka nyina ne se NPP Wamam ye utrodo says send ye Canada Japan ye no ho when the TV so nyina no in the name of party send e be a party ne betumpon enu nti a waso ma Ghana ho bia kana se menye ye bet enya me a enu ontumi nya me foko because me nya wo bone ye nyina ye hwe no kore no send kwatu wansi wo sa wo kana kore na ye den asem we won sekire papa ne kana kore nkire ne say nipa oti se di ye ntumi ma ne ntena wo ye party mu en say o party ne Ghana Must Ghana first ya papa is being ordered di sa na bebre uko Libya ambassador of Libya no so Ghana ambassador to Libya no so wono Ghana fo agum kwase achi a omodem omuhu na mane no okwase okwa yi omo a no akoyi alatafo Nigeria form ma obenye o ma form
se omutua no omutua sika eno so ne story wo ho ebeba wonu mo onkoyi Ghana fo memma no enam se alata fo memma tua sika ma ne ntie no na wadi anim no akwa yidi enti wokọ na ewudi ndi eye tubuzo enamdi a okwa na wa kire se me ba
dabi ye be fro se asare girlfriend
wa bodi no ama San woye
Tachi Emmanuel sa no atototo omdin wo ye be fere Tachi Emmanuel wo so de akosu ajewa wate enso nipa wonnim Ghana nti Ghana kasampo ba akosi ni wakoyi ma no
ye Ghana fo no wo ho
ye Ghana fo wo prison wenyina ye wa ambassador ye de san Ghana fo mpan fo ho ena metena se ade ye me yakese ba akwa papa ma menka ho asem ne se doctor eninti or the saying one for gender and one children osuafo a ohwe mma asetenam ye die ne nkwala ye die mu no eninti omo ye bisa so omadwuma ne sen enti amane amma Ghana mayo ne Ghana adehye efam no wo mate bia na omo ntibi
ayo
Ministry for Foreign Affairs no so mote wo mate ana monte
ya frɛ no afrɛ
no betumi akɔgyinam ewa aban ni anaimu akasa wo Libya say yesre mo mba so mba ye adwuma yaba mo man ma wo mo kikire mo man ma mo no mo man na ekoso yeso ye de da ho enti yesre ma mo ntutu mba de ana so obi o wa ma ne munyi ade mayen mo akọ Lebanon wo mo ba so mba be ye adwuma ma na koso a e de atete na mo de ye efa mi na mo akwaje mo de na mo de o ma ba fie at the same time muntumi nye program bi and create awareness and train kwala ne say e mo bi anko Jordan anase Lebanon anase Kuwait anase bi ha say anase wo muntumi nye hwe o mo ti office e no mo didi da bia no mo fa ye brim jimi na no mo de ti office wo
Oyine David
what you say
enkomo no de ewa ye de besia na kanka wakoma tu yem You be din komo. Best started din komo.
Me da se.
We dey
me da se pa enti no. Me da watiefo no wahwefo nyansafo nyina se. Makasa awie. Me na me kasa awie a me koto ho a na ma da. Enti me no me kama se awie a maka awie wa obetina ofie akeka wo nsem hunu no. O cup of tea. Enti me da wase esan da watiefo no wahwefo nyina se. Abiri bia ohia information bia no. Me so ya ma me ntonka.
Yo, you be din komo. You be din komo. Nyame nka. E we Germany so you be din komo.
Have a nice time.
And you. Bye. Yes. Be man no.
Me da se do adwuma pa. Me da se. Me da se pa. Bye.
That's it. Bye. You don't know. Yakofaba. Yeah, se makatro. Nzema kotokode hye. Ye nsuru nyame nsuru ni pada sanida. Ebu ni edema nipa. Ebu ni edema nipa. Kweku ana sika wo yetua on eni bi na yetua mo GN Radio UK anka wo yeke kwa anim bosume so kra enye ntua yeka na wo ugigi sika we nyina wo a ontimi mo adwuma emva mboa mada Ghana ontimi mbo emboa mada Ghana. I've said the NDC is just a coward party head by John Dramani Mahama, a very coward man. Onye bema John Mahama onye bema mo kan kire no onye bema agro no odi onye ready so pepa Mama onye bema onye ready so pepa. Yes, John Dramani Mahama onye ready pepa onye ready agro no odi. Yes, why you ready pa they will put money where it is to be put. Yes, mun kan kire no onye ready. Mami be phone line so na me ma okwan na so frɛ 0203-735-8820 and abetimi so WhatsApp here was 0778-793-9958 for our questions and will comment so bra e ma no mo bre wole Lebanon no me no ka say Beirut bomb na si ye no me ne abawe bi di nkomo ekua we say wafa ye bre papa ye bre baby ayete no me na ho forte baby a bomb ne happen ye no besi na mafra mo amente wo mo nka ye busa eye foreign affairs ministry mpo say edian wate afa Ghana for man wo Beirut ewo bomb to ye wate bi se anuanu bi kra ahwere mu ana edian no mo ye anamo be no mo tuo besi ne election aba wo me ba we ka je say to aba ma wo mo that is what they are coming to tell you na now dan kwa Kufuado wona mo a baby obekobia no waso na konya de nam no akotena so nana ene Nana no refuse wakwadina yemfa call no tentem na ye need nkomo yeah hello welcome GN Radio UK nie hello what they ato me no man they ato ma me fire enso weje mu I got the power ewa ha Dr. Ren me din nie krobia sante kotokode hye ne me enzema asamangama de hye ne me yenso nipa yenso nyame be suro nipa da sani nso Yanko phone line so yene one more frɛ no yentwetwe nkomo akra udini baby afrɛ free hello
hello good morning Dr. Ren
good morning yetie wo platform boko
Doctor
yes
Doctor, you for the only you went to the piano, the Cassican, and you're for no, you're more than you. But can you walk a Mahama or a coward? Mahama,
coward,
very man.
Coward.
Well, you're very coward.
Coward.
Because Uncle Tammy and the Western Mahama was 50 MPP for Nanka Ghana, you see, Master, but this year, this man has to
coward. Mahama, a coward. Do you who for?
Okay. Sa in some way I'm looking linear penny sana was away. Now working at the Japan, tell a guy working. Sanka some buy no I wouldn't say 16 young no Sabia can have something I wasn't about the country Ghana for. We J at the amount we know petty, we feel petty, once I saw Ghana going in a more system now. Now one Ghana we just have is that how we think about Ghana? Is that how I was a drink now? Since Kokuana no, one said Kokuana no, we're losing the credibility. What to say for Adumo?
Yanko issue. Support the buy Becca, but any young coach issue no issue net that one of the but any program
one way you be a such a kind of fool in who say, Sika, Eddie Atono, you see, your better heaviano, say, in a Sudan as a Indian, any because somehow better in Swaka. Abba, and I'm something for. Dimo hoya na sisi na ya cheno ebi o ye nfa ya force system na president ye tie no adwene bi ye tie kura na ne wo nya san say obeka na system na na o tiki decision na ko fa don so no fa ko nya no finance na te
wadi na kunya na nte e wo de be so no ye so no susia me so
ya no be ye
sanso na wo so betumi afre 0203 735 8820 and now 0203-286-0185. We free Ghana. The obey say we the +44 ashasuo. Yankwa man so we be man for free. Yankwa man so. There's a course ni there. Me hu say ba ni say eba nso ebe fa nso amamo. Hello, welcome to GN Radio UK.
Yeah, Minia, good morning. Let me say.
Adumo in term we the body till my be sima bi ense bi.
Hey.
Your time no.
Oh,
John Mama, your bema. Onya bema. Oh, you. Onya.
Enya bema ni say wo na obonti na wo yo hu gbegbe ti say dia papa bi ya no. Enya bema ni say wo sole awasesa emrantewa sabi atutuboto bufo. Na wo de oman ayi ahye wo mo police for ani soja for na di tu ahye wo mo nsem ani so wo ya bema o. Na bema ene sabi asem si fia otimi gina ne dan so eto adwene e ma asomdue ba ene ya frɛ ne bema na wo hwɛ de akufo ado ene ne nkrofo ye do ma yimu na sa John Mahama so sole no no so sole sa bia ye be frɛ kro bia de Ghana na ye nya kro bia de Ghana ana Ghana da NDC fo akoma so Ghana da wo mo adwene Ghana akoma so enti ya hwɛ mapa nyini bia o sabe wate ne mfie bia sie na wadi nchine boto na ne kurasi nyankopɔ to ne safre na wo fa ho because nchina wadi enu dos enti sa ni pa ne kasa wo pese wo man mu a masa na wo so de wo kodi na ti se wo man mu dabi but ye de be ko so aka sampa na kire Ghana fo na sadi kokromoti ade ne baaye no sa kokromoti ne de ne be ko na kokromoti ade de ne ko a na timamufu ewo mu emra ene dwumadi a ematimamufu onton ya di gu akwan mu a sankrofo a esori etia amanfo timamufu a amfa kwampa so no emra ne wo mu bedi ekwaya wo mafo so awia wo man ni sika sa abre ya de befa kwa tinene so ama mra ene wo mad ene judiciary aya kufu adu judiciary ade aje bibia no de ne di atoso ena nkura frɛ na ejapo na eba no wakufu adu unity aye se ejapo na eba no apapa wato apo ayento oh na ya di we nyina to kom na Ghana fo afo mu ntoma pefra ye nhwe ma papa bia sabi nimfie oh 96 years what 20 years ato atwene eno kura ya se yemfa ho na ene o pasa wo sai Ghana na wo kwa ye nhwe emfa ye sa ahomete ni medi wa
yo ye bedas ye be call phone line stuff ye bedas organizer ye bedas deputy organizer NDC UK Ireland and in Kasai no ye go fa aye caller wo amahom so hello, welcome to GN Radio UK.
Thank you, sir. My senior most, I salute you, sir.
I respond, sir. Well, welcome to GN Radio UK.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're on air now, yeah.
Your friend me anointing senior correspondent for Fire from Above inside Arabia.
Good.
Send me senior most no. Asiabe fire no hini David asiabe canceling na no ya na omo say abosuba na meja epaye. Ya na se omo ti ho na omo na kufu ado de ye ma me no akuafo sky so de to kokom na onfa to kokom na de ma ambassador anase commission bi na onfa mebo fo ho ba ne omo wa ho yiyem na so omo de be falata fo ma ne those kind of credity women's now that we think that person don't have criteria. But if you talk like this now, now people think say what you say, you know, it is unwisable way, but the people have transparency and accountability development for future leaders or future who are grant or grave to come to be a future leaders. Na say ohini David akraketo nyansafo a Nyankopon ayi na wiemre na obeka nyansasem na wote wo mantwe baabi na wo ye disgraceful na ope Ghana down for na obeka nkwase asem a fire will burn you in professional way on improfessional way.
Amen.
Because of say on dwene Ghana ho wo ye jimfo.
Aya.
Wias na ye wono my senior most me no I've been a radio before. Nipa wo ho na e ka nokra na nipa mpe propaganda na age Ghana aboso. Ti say yo yenuanu ma ye wa hu hehia mu e wo Libya ha hu hehia ma Libya fo Ghana fo mo wo Libya mo fa mu. Awu tinchi obi help na aduane kura onya bi ni. Tinchi no bisa say yeti hano yeti ayesi ye ambassador wo ha na abane atwesika pudo di ama no be heka o dan kura sabi nyame amwa mama brabo ma mintimi ntobi da. Nso no me maami kuyani ni skaka ho me papa kuyani ni skaka ho me bra na oti abrochire na o import or export no ni skaka ho na de ama na obet na hana say Ghana ni ho chire na de kofa alatani babla onye o citizen onye o country member na oti ho a ya na me dwere say kratoria no mfa adene ni nya adwuma
jemeda ase
adene ni nya adwuma ni padua no bre adene ni nya adwuma ni padua no bre nti obebre ayiwa
yada se koso na tie GN Radio UK enibodi nkomo Libya fo enibodi nkomo why into the me the number no mefrew why na yedi nkomo
mamenchi am senior most ohini David mamenchi am
jo ohini we the nkra ni bi na echi awo no all the way from Libya yada se Libya fo no tie yen yanko phone no so hello, welcome to GN Radio UK. Hello, good morning.
Doctor, what you kasa?
Meti ukasa pa.
Uni Segabo na kasa.
Segabo ya tu nkache akwaba.
Uni penny so you areho. Ya manyesi misuko enko. Manyesi misuko
Sir John the character Sir John the be dene. Zi e be nyinya. E be nyinya.
Massacre the be county. Any proof if you secure move for the areho ni
no. We the kafra.
Na isi ana me do regret to no say the things because obi ajimu na de Dr. Red you hear me be kakra
ya no kre
na the very you so obi anko na dwen
no kre
obi bi na no Ghana radio so akase obi ajimu bi Dr. Red and no be cancer
and the so tie kra mpo na I say entwaye
so me can you even your trust radio so
no kre
so because be a many Mahama among HSC Okoyi Sika $35 million at the Commander Factory. I believe in sugar cane factory, IBA farms be or making a supply, factory. And you say, first can it be seen the factory in Yajuma and to be a me and to Mahama because it be a gun of Fusikano. Or sell when you see you can make my casa. And so be a local be a Jimmy. Debbie.
I know the one say, yeah, so if you so if you
let's talk about the issues. Some again fee aquada category could now. And my police for any soldier for be spend about 30 years in service. Nakoda category just over 30 years. It could jagan of one cassette. Yeah, but
Sakabo, does it really matter about the age? Does it really matter about the age? Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was a leader when he was young. Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings was a leader when he was young. Kufuor was a leader when he was young. It doesn't really matter about the age. I think that what one can afford, one can really bring to the table is what is most important. But age there, I don't think it should be of a matter. I'm working with time. I work with time. You talk about the age. I don't think the age is a really a factor. Medasi. Time, you know. But I work with time. You know, Mr. Time, you know. Anyway, you go straight to the point. Issue, you know. In terms of age, I don't think we should make age a factor here. Wow, friend, Mr. I mean to me, my time, you know. My time is almost up. Medasi. Why? And I don't much to us because me was a course no bear but I need to sign out around this time now. You go for 40 solicitors into Mr. Moa friend no fa encheme me time no mentimi fa call bi mtina na say John Krano mama no say Gabo me ne no enwie no ti Mr. Wa ma mo ehwe yen ma mo tie no insult bi a yesi kasa dodo e ma nipa anofom obi ka kasa bi asebio entwa ye a megina medimu na me de chelpa e de ama obi a because ours here is to educate and inform enti no mesre why mesre nipa wo frɛ maka say your time no we cannot pick any other call enti no this time around no for legal hour any 40 solicitors every drink komo ewe fidie we so yeah the son of Elizabeth Krobia Santi Kotoko this year name Sanso and Anzma Kotoko this year name ye de buo and manipa nanso ye nsuro nipa Nyankopon and a boy hoban Holy Spirit no so and a try and we share yes and ye share dwumadi ase and ontino mamenka say any 40 solicitors between komo and an appointee yaso netie me da wo bia mo hwere ase nyame yadom so ochina so ye to aso Monday to Friday bia no Dr. Ren me tena makonya me nya tena so dia ka kire won mo say yes Asante Kotoko this year Krobia Nzema Kotoko this year vetenase dear you didn't come afa Ghana ho and you know stay tuned as we bring you the legal show this afternoon. Do you want to come to UK now? Are you making any preparation to come here? Any ebia onkrata semunkoyi yes memo akonya bisa question you know lawyer better see you can ask your questions so that at least lawyer so ebefa question the amount why
Be on your feet.